Powerful Eminem quotes. Trust is hard to come by. That's why my circle is small and tight. I'm kind of funny about making new friends. The truth is, you don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. Life is a crazy ride, and nothing is guaranteed. I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would you say I am? Dealing with backstabbers, there was one thing I learned. They are only powerful when you got your back turned. It sometimes feels like a strange movie, you know. It's also weird that sometimes I wonder if it is really happening. I try to treat all the money I'm making like it's the last time I'm going to make it. The emotions in a song, the anger, aggression, have got to be legitimate. My thing is this: if I'm sick enough to think it, then I'm sick enough to say it. Nobody likes to fail. I want to succeed in everything I do, which isn't much. But the things that I'm really passionate about, if I fail at those, if I'm not successful, what do I have? I always wished for this, but it's almost turning into more of a nightmare than a dream. I do say things that I think will shock people, but I don't do things to shock people. I'm not trying to be the next Tupac, but I don't know how long I'm going to be on this planet. So while I'm here, I might as well make the most of it. You know, not to sound corny or new thin, but I felt like a fighter coming up, man. I felt like, I'm being attacked for this reason or that reason, and I gotta fight my way through this. I have a slight bit of OCD, I think. I'm not walking around flipping light switches. But when I say I'm going to do something, I have to do it. I was poor white trash, no glitter, no glamour, but I'm not ashamed of anything. Personally, I just think rap music is the best thing out there, period. If you look at my deck in my car radio, you're always going to find a hip-hop tape. That's all I buy. That's all I live. That's all I listen to. That's all I love. I say what I want to say and do what I want to do. There's no in between. People will either love you for it or hate you for it. Everybody has goals, aspirations, or whatever, and everybody has been at a point in their life where nobody believed in them. I am who I am, and I say what I think. I'm not putting a face on for the record. To the people I forgot, you weren't on my mind for some reason, and you probably don't deserve any thanks anyway. Before I was famous, when I was just working in Gilbert's Lodge, everything was moving in slow motion. I always try to be smart. I try to treat all the money I'm making like it's the last time I'm going to make it. When Paul's Boutique came out, I was one of the fans that didn't get it. I have a slight bit of OCD, I think. I'm not walking around flipping light switches. But when I say I'm going to do something, I have to do it. Somewhere deep down there's a decent man in me. He just can't be found. People can try to reinvent themselves. I don't think you can really change who you are, though, because who you are is pretty much where you came from and what you've done up to now. These times are so hard, and they're getting even harder. If people take anything from my music, it should be motivation to know that anything is possible as long as you keep working at it and don't back down. Why is it so hard for people to believe that white people are poor? I wouldn't say I lived in a ghetto. I'd say I lived in the hood. The same friends I had back then are the same people on tour with me now. Sporadic thoughts will pop into my head and I'll have to go write something down. and the next thing you know, I've written a whole song in an hour. Anybody with a sense of humor is going to put on my album and laugh from beginning to end. There was a while when I was feeling like, damn, if I'd just been born black, I would not have to go through all this. When Paul's Boutique came out, I was one of the fans that didn't get it. Hip-hop has always been bragging and boasting, and I'm better at you than this, and I'm better at you than that. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe for more interesting videos.